First of all, I'm going to start off by saying that white supremacy is very prevalent in our society, and for a society that claims to be a post-racist society, we really are not. That being said, I am not going to go into depth or go any further on this particular topic because I should not be your resource for how racism affects today's society, mostly being that I have never experienced the traumatic and horrible experiences that BIPOCs face on a daily basis, and you should be listening to them and not white people who are talking about what they think it feels like because they do not know what it feels like. However, you should not be texting all of your Black friends and racial advocates and DMing all of these BIPOCs asking them what you should do, what to read, what to look for, what to say, because right now they are in a time where they are dealing with trauma, they're grieving, and they are trying to rest because every day during this they are up and working and trying to fight this crisis, and if they're not, it's because they're exhausted. They do not exist just for your convenience, and they don't exist for you to ask them what to do and for them to do all the hard work for you. If you really truly are confused on where to look, where to start, what to do, and you've researched all you can but you really just don't know, so I have compiled a list and created a Google document, and I've listed Instagram, people to follow, organizations to follow, and when you follow these, don't just follow them and think, oh man, look, I'm not racist anymore. That's not how it is. You have to actually engage with their content, learn from them. I've also listed organizations that have a lot of information on the topic. I've listed organizations to donate to. I've listed people to donate to. I've listed books to read. I've listed things to keep in mind. I've listed petitions to sign. And I just wanted to stop right here and say that a lot of these things aren't just my white opinion on what you should do. I actually searched through activists' pages and websites to see what they recommended without having to actually DM them and asking them to do it just for me because they've already put the information out there publicly on their page. Everything that I could find, I tried to list, and I'm sure the list isn't perfect, and if you find something that may be an incorrect link or something that is maybe not the right direction, definitely comment down below or DM me and I will definitely fix that. I'm constantly going back to this and adding more things as I hear about it, so this is a running list, and start from there, and once you actually get headfirst into the movement, it just really opens you up. I had to get that out of the way before we started the video, so if you're new here, hi, I'm Brynn, and I make videos about veganism and sustainability. And now it's time to get into why you clicked on this video. First of all, if you are silent right now, you are part of the problem. One quote that has really resonated with me during this time is a quote by Desmond Tutu, and they say, if you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. By consciously choosing to be silent, you are the loudest voice. By being silent, you are amplifying the voices of the oppressors and muffling the voices of the oppressed. Now I'm going to talk about the veganism movement specifically. And I'm in no way saying that the whole vegan movement is horrible or evil. I'm a vegan myself, but I've noticed this trend as I follow other vegans, and I wanted to address it. Some accounts that I follow are so quick to comment and talk about cruelty to animals and the oppression of animals. But these same accounts have been silent during these times of racism and white supremacy. They just keep posting like nothing is going on and, positive vibes only. And they act like there are not human lives at stake right now. They say that they care about oppression, but obviously by their silence, they don't care about all oppression, only animal oppression. They say that they care about oppression, yet their silence is continuing to oppress people. This trend is infuriating and completely hypocritical. Sustainability is not just about the environment and animals, but it has a people component too. These vegans brag about buying something that's ethically made or it's ethical for the people, yet when they're faced with an actual ethical dilemma in their society that they can stand up against, they choose to say nothing. Obviously, this isn't the case of all vegans, but there is a large selection of vegans who are choosing to be silent during this time and are choosing to only care about other things, and they're sometimes even choosing to make this human oppression about animals, and they'll twist words like they treated us like animals, and they'll focus on that and how people shouldn't compare, animals shouldn't be treated that way anyway, completely negating the fact that that person was oppressed. And I know if you go and watch any of my other videos, I'm usually very bubbly and happy and positive, and I am all about positivity, but this is not a positive subject, but it needs to be addressed. Racism is very prevalent and very much still alive, and it angers me. So I made this video to address it and not stay silent, because being silent would be choosing the side of the oppressor. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any friends that have been silent, or any vegan friends especially that have been silent, feel free to share this with them. Let them know that being neutral and silent isn't good in situations of injustice. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video.